Hello, it's me again. I would like to share how I would run the world if I was the king of it, or whatever. I don't know what you'd be called if you were ruler over the world. But, anyways, what I'd do is I'd start, well, with how things are around the certain spots, because everywhere it's going to be a little bit different because there's different settings and different opportunities. Well, one thing I will make sure is that everybody around the world would have insurance. Well, not even have to have insurance. I would probably make medical care like paid by government, which would be me. And probably a few others. I'm not going to be able to go all around the world, go here and then go there. I'm probably going to have, there will probably be leaders that will go to me for any guidance of any sort. But I would like to lay down the ground rules, and I would handpick them, and well, not just one for every country. I would handpick candidates. Well, no. Now I think about that, that's a terrible idea. No, I'm sorry. I am sick and tired, and my brain isn't reacting quite well. But, anyways, I would leave it mostly to the people of voting on things such as laws and just many things. They would be in control. I would be listening. As far as for military power, there wouldn't really be a need. Well, there would be a need as far as just in case, but it isn't going to be like it is right now. It would be improved. It would be more of just a police system, because I feel like if we're under all one banner, we don't really need a whole army, but at the same time we do for police reasons. And also schooling. I would have to say certain things I would charge, but I wouldn't be so ridiculous about it. I would, like, say, this is just throwing it out there. I have no knowledge whatsoever of how to price schooling, or I have never worked in that department. But I probably might in the future. I don't know what I'm going to do with my future. I have got endless upon endless chances, because one thing, I'm never going to give up no matter what age I am. I'm never going to stop fighting for what's right. I'm never going to stop working to better myself. But anyways, schooling, like, say for something as, well, actually no, I could charge, because you know what? I would create systems that no matter where you're at, no matter how deep in debt you are, no matter how messed up your life is, you're going to be able to pick it up with a program that you're not really going to have to pay for. I mean, in some cases you won't pay, in some cases you will. And what I mean is, if you are, where's my water? My throat is so dry. If you are a wealthy person, or somebody who has, good income, then yes, you would be charged somewhat. I want to kind of focus on bettering humanity than getting funds. That's my main goal in the whole. That would be my main goal. And I would like to make that the world. I would like to make the changes. But anyways, if you're like a poor person on the street, don't got no job, don't got no nothing, here's what would happen. You would work a job to pay your tax, not paid, pay your student loans, and B, to support yourself and get a house. I believe that is how student loans should be taken, by hardworking labor that not only benefits and pays off their debt, but supplies them with income that helps them furthermore pay the tax and get on with their lives. Because in the end, school, we're just wanting to get through our lives. We're wanting to get through that, not as quickly as possible, but we want to be done with it. Speaking of schools, I believe teachers should go through a much more restricted course than an online. I believe, and I know that might make, well, at the same time, it might not, depending on how the world would be if I was in control. I believe that a teacher should be evaluated in person, not by online course. And in this today's system, it has to be done. You have to go online some points to do testing of some sort. No matter if you go to a brick and mortar school or if you're online. But anyways, I am so exhausted. I'm trying to get through this video. Prisons. Well, I would not have the type of prisons. They would be more rehabilitation centers where, say, if you're a dangerous criminal that's causing much conflict, you will be searched. I'm sorry. That I believe in that. I'm sorry. You've done something in society, such as, like murdering or something. What I do is I would simply make a rehabilitation, make it where they can learn and where they can get help to stop whatever they're doing. And no, I'm not going to just chalk them up with medication and make them loopies. No. It will be psychiatrists, whatever they need. And yes, if they need medication, by all means, give medication. But I don't believe that would be the solution, the main solution. The main solution would be talking to this individual, whether it be male, female, transgender, or whatever crime, and they would be talked to. I don't know if y'all have had this, but when I was in school, I got sent to, like, it was the most heavily secured room. I would believe this is a room where where something happened, you were interrogated and filmed. It was like that. But I enjoyed the room because I was away from everybody. And I have strong anxiety, which I've worked on since then, but back then I hated it. But anyways, I was given a paper that was saying, what did you do? And it said, draw it out. And it says, what can you do better? And it says, draw. I believe that could be incorporated to adult punishing. Now, the kind of punishing that would be done, I would only do capital punishment, such as, ending somebody's life, if they really messed up, like killed somebody and, has a bloodlust and is all in all a person. Now, hold on for a minute, because I'm going to get to another part of what I can do to those people without killing them. But anyways, it would be like if they were a mass murderer or something terrible. Just think of the most terrible thing, and that's what would be capital punishment. But also, if there's a chance that they can be let go into a society where they are tracked, where they are monitored. And yes, I understand that could go terribly wrong, but I love life. I don't like to take life away. I hate to take life away. I accidentally killed a chicken one time. I was lifting up the brooder. He jumped. I had shut it to try to keep him in. I didn't see that his neck was still there. And it slammed on his neck and he died about 3 minutes later. But anyways, I believe we can make a society for those kinds of people who are causing great panic and harm. Now, they wouldn't be able to live, or like nobody's gonna live around their society, and everything's gonna be monitored. Like they monitor, like YouTube monitors what you watch, basically, because in that circumstance, everything that they watch needs to be monitored. Now, I'm not gonna keep them from watching horror movies or anything like that. Just anything illegal intentions, such as texting somebody, hey, you want to go kill this person? You know, something like that is what I would monitor. But for like lower crimes, it would basically be you're going to school and learning how to be a better person and not cause those incidents. And as for insane people, I would work, first off, if they have a certain issue that they can't control where they're, moving around, I would try to go to natural medications that I believe natural medications is the way to go. Yes, some chemical medications are good, such as ibuprofen, which I don't know if it's natural or not. And also, the Advil and all that. But I don't believe that you should dope these people up so that way they just don't move. I want to help them move the right way and talk the right way. I'm not saying that they're bad or messed up. Well, in the sense of they're messed up as bad. Because I believe if you help probably an insane person, I think they'd be the most wonderful person in the world. Because honestly, if we think about it, the people who have been hurt the most are really the really nice people. Or the really mean people, depending on how they go along with their life. But anyways, as far as control, as far as what happens around like tests and stuff, that will be public info. I mean, yes, I'm gonna have probably, I would, well, I don't know. I want to run for, well, eventually, once I get my life together, I would like to run for president. But that's a long way. 1, I'm too young. 2, I'm inexperienced. And 3, I have had no... my anxiety is incredibly intense. And in that situation, well, no, actually, I take that back. When I'm giving speeches, I don't need a paper. I don't need a pencil. It comes from here and here. Straight from the heart and straight from the brain. But notes I would probably take for a presidency run. But that's a long way from now. And who knows, maybe I will, maybe I won't. That's life. But anyways, that's all I got for now. I believe the next video will be another cannabis video, which I will be studying up on a lot. I'm going to be going on certain articles. If you have an article that you could supply me with, like just send me a link and I'll click it and I'll go to it and I'll have a look. And then I will compare it to other things. I'm also going to go on Wikipedia and compare it to... I'm going to look on YouTube, Wikipedia, many others, and many documentaries from mainstream media. Which mainstream media, good lord, that's a whole nother video. I'm going to do that one next. But anyways, I'll see y'all later. That's all for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe.